I'm a whore for fictional characters, and I'm a whore for him. Hey book TV, it's Ken and welcome back to my channel Reading in the Clouds. And I'm actually, this is the second video I'm filming today, and me filming more than one video a day. I don't know her, I want to be her. This is a video I've been trying to film for like forever, and it just never had a hammer. I made a video before, didn't like it, so I scrapped it. So yeah, so this is the Mid Year Freakout Tag, and let's just jump straight into the questions. So first book is best book you've read so far in 2020, and I'll have to go with Full Disclosure by Cameron Garrett, and it's my absolutely favorite book this year. It's about Simone, and she has HIV. So yeah, best book, love it. It's very emotional, it's very cute, it's very everything. Just it's amazing, guys, and you should read it. Have so many annotations. Like I'll be rereading this book before the year ends, and that's just how much I love it. Best book ever. Next question is best sequel you've read so far, and I'll have to go with none. I'm terrible at reading sequels. Actually, I'm terrible at reading overall, but I'm really terrible at reading series. So I haven't read any. Hopefully I'll get to some, like, yeah. Next question is new release you haven't read yet but want to, and I have to go with A Song of Wraiths and Ruin by Roseanne A. Brown, and there is West Africa folklore in that, so I'm looking forward to that. I have no idea what it's about other than that, and that's you realize that's a reoccurring thing on this channel, knowing nothing about books. Next question is most anticipated release for the second half of the year, and I have to go with How the King of L Fame Learned to Hate Stories by Holly Black, and that is the Whitest Dog Barking, and that is the companion novel to the
Cruel King
series. And to be honest, I'm not finished with that series, but I am absolutely in love with Holly Black's writing. I loved her other works, so I know I'll love this. I know I'll love the rest of the Cruel King, which is the Folk of Hair series. So really looking forward to getting back into that, hopefully this summer. Next question is biggest disappointment of the year, and I'll have to go with The Stranger Master by Sophia Paz, and it was terrible. It's very short, but it's a part of a series, I guess, and so it's like The Stranger Master Volume 1, but yeah, the story follows what's her name? I don't even remember her name, but it's a woman that's married. She's happily married, and she gets a call one day from this stranger, and it's very sexy. I say not really. They were trying to be sexy, I guess, and she gets a call from this stranger, and she's rightfully upset. Like, who just calls and say, "Hey, play with your punani"? Like, who does that? Or so on the first day, it's she's angry, and rightfully so. And the second time they call, they're like, I know you want to play with your cat, which is your kitty cat, and I know that you want to do this, and I know what you do that, but I'm telling you that you can't do that. You can't do this without my permission, and you can't come without my permission. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And this bitch listens. Why? What happened to your anger that you felt the last time? Like, bitch, what? But yeah, so that happened, and it's a crazy ride from down here down there. Like, where is this woman's husband? Like, there's this one scene at the end of the first volume. I haven't gotten to the rest of them. I probably will, because I probably hate read it. There's this one scene where he tells her to wear her shortest skirt with no panties and go to the mall and flash somebody. Like, this person straight up tells this woman to go show somebody her punani. Like, why? Why? And you know why it's the biggest disappointment? Because I found it because I was looking for a female romance, and I had read the author's previous female romance, which it wasn't good, but I still tried it, and Amazon told me, hey, this is a female romance. I don't know how, but it wasn't. Instead, I got some strange BDSM thing kind of going on, and I'm mad. I was mad, and I'm still mad, but I'll probably read the rest. I see there's another book on that list, which is The Alpha is King by Kiki Clark, I think. I don't recall. Maybe. But like, it's a male shifter romance, and our main character keeps calling his love interest pups when there are kids in the kids in the book, and he calls them pups as well. I'm like, what are you doing here, sir? Like, what are you doing? This don't make no sense. This is going way too much into creepy central. Like, stop it. I didn't get far into it. Like, I got like 40 something, 50 something. Like, I was tired of this man calling this guy pop. Like, it never did sit right with me while it ended up call the guy's other siblings pups. Like, nah. So the next question is biggest surprise, and that's the Autobiography of My Mother by Jamaica Kincaid, which I read that for school. Like, it's the only book I've read for school, which I actually liked. I read it for my introduction to West Indian novel class, and I was pleasantly surprised by it. The story follows Zuela from when she's young to a 70-year-old woman, if I remember correctly, and it's very graphic. It's very right in your face. It's like, it's just amazing. Like, our main character is not a character that you can just like, but it's there, and I liked it, and it was amazing. I actually read it in one day because I had to write an essay for it that day, but I'm absolutely surprised that I did enjoy it, and I'll be reading more of Jamaica Kincaid's work because I need to see more of that writing. Like, no. Next question is favorite new author, and I'll have to go with Cameron Garrett from Full Disclosure. I really liked her writing, and it was very it was new, and it was just amazing, and I really want to read more of that author's work, so I'm going with her. Next question, newest fictional crush, and I have to go with Gojo Satoru from Jujutsu Kaisen by Gege Akutami, and it is amazing. He is amazing. Like, I am so in love with that man. Like, I'm a whore for fictional characters, and I'm a whore for him. So I am absolute. He's so badass. Like, we love a badass character, and I love a character that know they are. It's like, who doesn't love that? Like, I personally like arrogant anime and manga characters. So him being so powerful, and know he's powerful, but also still so sweet and loving to his students because he's a teacher, I am all for it. Like, take me now, sir. Like, have me. You can have me anytime you want. Next question is newest favorite character, and I'll have to go with characters from Full Disclosure, and that's Simone and Miles. Simone because she's best girl and so sweet and so strong, and just I love her. And I'll have Miles as well because Miles is best boy ever. He's so sweet. He's so kind to Simone. He's just my son. He is best boy. Best boy award goes to Miles. Like, small cinnamon roll, my babe, my son. Just I love him. He's such a sweet kid. Next question is book that made you cry, and I'll have to go with By Any Means Necessary by Candice Montgomery, and it was very sweet. It was very informative about gentrification in the black community, and I was kind of really relating to Tori, the main character, and being pulled different ways. One is family, and the next is struggles with school, and it was really great. just I don't know how to articulate my feelings towards this book. It's amazing, and y'all should read it. Everybody should read it. Everybody should read it. Next question is book that made you happy, and I also go with Sorcery of Thorns by, like, I forgot the author. Yeah, Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogers. And this is why you need to plan your answers before you make a video. But yeah, I really enjoyed Sorcery of Thorns. It was great. I have so many tabs for it. Like, it was amazing. And ever since I've read this, I've named every single cat I've seen Silas, because Silas in this is great, and I love him so much. But yeah, like, I see cats and it's your Silas and your Silas 2.0 and your Silas 3.0, like all of y'all Silas, and that's how it goes. So I really enjoyed this book, and that's it. It's about grimoires, and our main character works in the library, and although I can't really tell what it's about, even though I've read it, like, how, but yes. So yeah, the next question is most beautiful book you've bought or received so far this year. And most of them are books that I received. Well, all of them are books that I received because I'm a broke bitch. And I'll have to go with Children of Virtue and Vengeance by Tommy Adeyemi. I received this from somebody who bought it off my wish list, and I can't recall the person right now. I probably have the note in this, which apparently I don't. I misplaced them, but I'm really glad that they bought it for me because it's so gorgeous, and I love you. And the next book is Crescent City, House of Earth and Blood by Sarah J. Maas. And my boyfriend got me this, and she's a chunky monster, but I started this as soon as I got it, but didn't get far because I don't know how to read. But yeah, I am absolutely in love with this, and I love you, baby. But these are the most gorgeous covers I've received so far this year. And I think the last and final question is, which books do you need to read by the end of the year? And I'll have to go with Mexican Gothic by Sylvia Miranda Garcia, and that is Gothic horror, my favorite, and really looking forward to that. It's about this woman who gets some letters from her cousin, I think. Really trying to remember, but yeah, she goes to this house, and I guess some horrors happen, some really mysterious things, and I'm looking forward to that. And the next is Crescent City because I started it, didn't get far. I'm like 100 and something pages into this, so I need to read this by the end of the year. And the next is Cinderella is Dead by Kaylin Barron, and looking forward to that because the cover is gorgeous. The UK cover, because I'm sorry, but the US cover is kind of creepy, but the cover is gorgeous. It's sapphic, and really looking forward to this twist on the Cinderella tale. Like, looks like it's going to be amazing, and I really want to enjoy that. So I'm hoping that it's great. So yeah, that is my mid-year freakout tag. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and come back. Bye.